Nancy.
Nancy.
You
are looking for death.
This is a sword formation.
How is that possible? She is only 8 years old.
Master's sword intent. Master has made a move.
Tusk, pretending to be mysterious. With this kind of trick of yours, can you scare me?
Go!
Ah!
Impossible. Impossible. Yeah.
Juan is very angry. The consequences are severe.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, I admit defeat. I admit defeat. I admit defeat.
Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and admit defeat.
I admit defeat.
Fine.
Wait. Hey!
Don't! Son! Son!
Even a sword master is no match for her. What terrifying strength.
Juan not only has extraordinary comprehension, but is also so skilled in fighting.
See? Women can also stand tall. She is my daughter. Ha 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 ha. Hurry, help Nancy back. Quick, quick, quick!
Nancy.
You actually killed my son.
Nonsense. It was your son. Who attacked my she first?
Chen Wanlong, on the arena, you're responsible for your own life and death. If you want to go back on your word, I will accompany you to the end. Fine. Today, I'll let your Jiang family die for my son.
Long rainbow pierces the sun. It's the divine sword sex people.
If you want to obtain the entry slots to the Divine Sword Sect, then put your irrelevant grudges aside for me.
Greetings to the Divine Sword Sect Elder.
Dare I ask, Elder, how many slots can Hidden Sword Mountain get this time?
This is the quota invitation. Hold this letter, and you'll be eligible to participate in the Divine Sword Sect's entrance assessment. However, whether you can join the Divine Sword Sect depends on your own luck. In this competition, your Hidden Sword Mountain performed well, so we grant you 6 slots.
Thank you, Senior.
Your hidden sword mountain annually sends many talents to the Divine Sword Sect. So the sect highly regards you. By the way, here's good news for you.
What good news?
Your eldest son, Qian Wudao, has caught the Grand Elder's attention, who took him as a closed-door disciple.
Ha 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 ha! I knew it. With my son's talent, he'll surely rise to prominence in the Divine Sword Sect. Ha ha ha!
What? We haven't taken the assessment yet. Hidden Sword Mountain's young master already has a powerful backer. No, if we don't find a way, we'll be dealt with by the main branch.
Nangxi's leg was broken by Qian Wudao back then.
I noted it.
Master Qian, I will devote myself to Hidden Sword Mountain, serve with all my effort, even unto death.
Hey, what are you doing?
Zhang Qianling, are you betraying the clan?
A wise man knows when to yield. If we don't leave now, are we waiting to die in the Zhang family?
Right. Hidden Sword Mountain has already allied with the Divine Sword Sect's Grand Elder. This is second only to the sect master of the Divine Sword Sect. How can we possibly compete? So, joining Hidden Sword Mountain is the wise choice.
If you can't beat them, join them. This is common sense. Even a 3-year-old knows. Bro, I want to go with you too.
You.
Jiang Taishu. The morale is gone, and the family will be hard to sustain. I happen to need a few obedient dogs. In your Zhang family, how many traitors are there? My Hidden Sword Mountain will take them all.
Thank you.
Eagerly serving my Hidden Sword Mountain as dogs. It seems your Jiang family isn't all tough bones.
You?
Clan leader, let them go. Our Zhang family doesn't want such cowards who fear death.
Dad is right. You collateral line cowards. If you're afraid of death, just say it. Why make it so complicated?
You?
I'm telling you, haven't you seen the situation clearly? Haven't you heard that Hidden Sword Mountain has allied with the Divine Sword Sect with the Great Elder as a big backer? He can crush you with just a move.
So what? I tell you, we, the main line of the Zhang family, would rather die standing than live kneeling.
Good. When Guangguan joins the Divine Sword Sect, she'll also be favored by the elders.
Right. When we grow up, we'll definitely succeed. Unlike you, who depend on others, and will only take orders in the future.
You?
Jiang Taishu, your family has nothing but some worthless courage. What else is there? Today, I'll give Elder Shen face and let you off for now. I'll settle this account with you slowly in the future. Go.
Did I let you go?
You little kid, what else do you want to do?
You beat my elder brother like this. I want you to apologize to my elder brother. Otherwise, you're not allowed to leave.
Try to move and see what happens.
No, Wan. To attack them is to make an enemy of the Divine Sword Sect. If you offend the Divine Sword Sect, the family is finished.
Yes, Wan. If you want to settle scores with them. It's not too late after entering the Divine Sword Sect.
Yes.
Wan, don't be reckless.
Wan, I, a petty person, am magnanimous, and I'll let you off for now. Next time, I'll beat your asses to a pulp.
You rogue. Fine. Today's incident. On another day when I come, My hidden sword mountain will wipe out your entire Zhang family completely. Go!
Xinyao, let's go.
How many spots does your Zhang family have? Count them yourselves.
What? We won the competition, but only got a few spots. This isn't fair.
Tianyi, your daughter has such ability. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Because you didn't ask.
Haha, what a clever and smart little kid. Tianyi, you have a daughter worth being proud of. Haha.
Grandpa Clan Leader, before you were cold to us, but now you're smiling at us. Are you trying to flatter us?
Haha.
Clan leader, don't stand on ceremony here. Just say what you want.
Oh ho. Since that's the case, I'll speak frankly. Now that the collateral branches have left, only your direct line can hope to join the Divine Sword Sect. Join the Divine Sword Sect to save the family. The family's survival rests completely on your shoulders. You must pass the Divine Sword Sect's entrance exam.
We do want to join the Divine Sword Sect, but not for the family, but for my Wan Guan.
That's right. My elder brother and I can skip joining, but Guan Guan, no matter what, will become a disciple of the Divine Sword Sect. I mean it.
Good.
Humph.
Grandpa Clan Leader, Dad really doesn't like you.
This girl, haha.
Ancestor, as per your instructions, the Divine Sword Sect's entrance exam has been notified to the Zhang family.
When the Zhang family members arrive, I will personally greet them.
What? The Zhang family is just a small southern clan, yet the ancestor treats them so specially.
Master, when you come, your disciple will definitely give it to you, introducing a grand gift.
Swenna, Seer, Wan has never been on such a long journey. You must take good care of her.
Yes, Dad.
Dad, we have practiced the improved sword manual, and our strength has greatly increased. We can definitely send Wan smoothly into the Divine Sword Sect.
Rest assured, Dad, the Divine Sword Sect's assessment for Guan Guan is like drinking water and eating, as simple as that.
Oh. Ha ha ha. Go well. Ha ha ha.
We're leaving, Dad.
Make sure to take good care of Guan Guan.
Whether the Zhang family can survive this crisis depends on the direct lineage.
What? My dear second brother died at the hands of the Zhang family.
Yes.
The Zhang family. Ah. Master.
How? A small family makes you lose your composure? As your teacher, usually. This is how I teach you?
Master,
It's just a small family. I will help you take charge. Don't slack off in your cultivation because of such trivial matters.
Master's teaching is right.
Zhang family. A little ant dares to provoke me
Everyone is here. I am the main examiner for this entrance assessment, Qian Wu Dao.
The eldest young master can actually serve as an examiner. He really latched onto the Divine Sword Sect, and the Great Elder as his big backer.
Huh. Isn't this normal?
Now you're dead.
This is the bastard who made Big Brother sit in a wheelchair.
The assessment rules are simple. This is the mending stone. It is the hardest substance in this world. You only need to slash with all your might. The brighter the light emitted, the higher the rank proved, the higher your talent. Otherwise, you're eliminated. Besides, our sect rules that those with physical disabilities cannot join. You cannot participate in the assessment.
What?
What? My elder brother traveled thousands of miles to get here. Why can't he participate in the assessment?
The sect's rules are the rules. Divine Sword Sect doesn't accept disabled individuals. If you don't comply, I, the examiner, can disqualify you, the qualifications of both of you, altogether.
Wan, let it go. Skipping the test is fine, as long as you can enter the Divine Sword Sect.
But...
Kang Wu Dao, how come I've never heard of this rule?
Elder Bai, what do you mean?
I don't mean anything. I only know that what you said doesn't make sense. As an elder, I'll speak my mind for a moment. I remember that our sect's assessment criteria do not consider noble or humble origins, nor ask about poverty or illness. As long as one is dedicated to the way and qualified in aptitude, then one can join our Divine Sword Sect. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, this standard was personally written by me.
You? Elder Bai, are you opposing me?
Ha ha, opposition is out of the question. But in my eyes, the most important thing in assessment is 2 words. Fairness, still fairness. If you, as an examiner, dare to be biased, don't blame me for not tolerating any impurities.
You? Master?
Elder Bai, since you're so knowledgeable, then the examiner should just be you.
Ha ha ha. Thank you for the honor, Grand Elder. But I came here to recruit disciples, and have no interest in being an examiner.
Who is this person? How dare he oppose my son?
Mountain Lord. It is said that he is a low-ranking elder of the Divine Sword Sect. He is upright and incorruptible.
Thank you, Elder.
Uncle, you are so kind.
Rest assured with me here, I can guarantee this. Assessment's fairness. But the real outcome depends on your efforts.
In that case, the sect assessment begins now.
I'll go first. Ah!
This sky mending stone is surprisingly hard.
It seems that joining this Divine Sword Sect won't be easy.
This stone seems perfect for testing swords.
Assessment failed, eliminated.
I'll try.
First order white light. Assessment failed, eliminated.
Second brother, their performances are all terrible.
What did you say?
Children's words carry no harm. Children's words carry no harm.
Second brother, why are they angry? I was just telling the truth.
It's because you told the truth that they got angry.
Oh.
Next.
I'll go.
Fourth order yellow light. Qualified, enter the outer sect.
Second brother's so amazing?
Luckily, with Guan Guan's improved sword manual, otherwise I couldn't have passed.
This loser, he has improved quite a bit again.
Not bad.
Next.
Big bro.
Ha ha ha.
A cripple. Wants to join the Divine Sword Sect.
If he can't join the sect, he won't be able to stay with Wan Wan.
Ninth level blue light. Qualified for the outer sect.
Good.
Big bro is awesome.
Alas, what a pity. If it weren't for his crippled legs, he could have emitted purple light and entered the inner sect.
You two, the little darlings of the main line, can only enter the outer sect. Now, I'll show you the gap.
What purple light?
What purple light? So many people just now, and none emitted purple light.
Fifth level purple light. Qualified for the inner sect.
Entering the inner sect is like a carp leaping over the dragon gate with limitless future prospects. It has to be my son.
Don't think only you have improved. I joined the Hidden Sword Mountain and learned more advanced techniques. So now I'm not what I used to be.
Big bro, second bro, don't listen to his nonsense. He's still very ordinary now.
You?
Purple light is hard to find. He's a good seedling. Kid, are you willing to take me as your master?
You get lost. I saw this kid first.
You.
Enough. The Great Elder hasn't spoken yet. Do you two dare to compete with the Great Elder for him?
I dare not.
I dare not.
Master, this child has good aptitude. If you take him under your wing, he'll surely add icing on the cake for your White Crane Peak. Kid, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and greet the master.
Oh. Disciple pays respects to master.
Haha, Rise. This one is so shameless. He competes with me for disciples every year.
I never thought my son could be noticed by the Great Elder. Good, good, haha.
Master, disciple has something to say. I want to accuse these three from the Zhang family.
Oh.
These people from the Zhang family, during the arena match, acted dishonorably and killed the elder brother's own brother, brutally murdered. Their conduct is vile. Crimes are innumerable. Please, Master, judge clearly.
Nonsense. It was you who struck first with deadly force.
Jiang Qianling, I never thought. How can you be so shameless?
Shameless!
Stop making excuses here. You killed the younger brother of our master brother, and that's an indisputable fact.
He was so wicked. Didn't he deserve to die?
In that case, my Divine Sword Sect does not accept people of low character. Where you came from. Go back there.
Do you even talk about reason?
In the Divine Sword Sect, I am the greatest reason.
You?
Big brother, second brother, don't waste words on them. This petty sect, I wouldn't join even if they begged.
Grand Elder, you brought personal grudges into the assessment. Don't you think it's unfair?
Unfair? I am the Grand Elder of the Divine Sword Sect. My grudges are the sect's grudges. They have low character, so they cannot join my sect.
You!
Will all my efforts go to waste?
Elder Bai, you're defending them so fiercely. Do you want to take them as disciples?
So what if I do?
Ha ha ha. No wonder you're a low-ranked elder. One is disabled, one barely entered the outer sect. One is a girl, young and ignorant. Are you picking up trash? You want everything?
What does poor talent matter? As long as they work hard, they can defy fate. Moreover, one of them hasn't taken the assessment yet.
That's me. I haven't taken it yet.
You, an 8-year-old kid who hasn't weaned yet, even if I give you a chance, can you split this heaven-mending stone?
Why wouldn't I be able to split it? Isn't it just an ordinary stone? I can split it easily.
Little friend, you want to split the heaven-mending stone? This kid just likes to brag. Ha 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 ha.
Kids are just kids, foolishly naive. Not to mention you. Even my son, Chen Wudao, during his assessment, only managed to produce 9th level red light and didn't scratch the stone at all. Even so, my son was directly appointed as a personal disciple. If you can really split the stone, even the founding ancestor of the sect would kneel to welcome you.
Ha ha ha. If you can make the celestial stone crack even slightly, I'll eat it.
Jiang Guan, unless your talent can shock the entire sect, your eldest brother, second brother, and you, none will enter the Divine Sword sect.
You killed my son, so you won't enter the Divine Sword sect. Your Zhang family. Wait, my hidden sword mountain will settle accounts.
Ha ha ha. Good, when the time comes, your Zhang family will remain.
You, Wan, second brother believes in you.
Yes.
If it's Guan, she definitely can.
Good, then Wan will go.
This little child, even I, the elder, can't quite fathom it.
This stone isn't the one I used to train my disciples?
Oh, Master, where did you get so many sky-mending stones? My old back as a disciple is almost broken from the impact, but I just can't split it.
Isn't this just an ordinary stone?
Oh.
Look how simple it is. Just like squeezing tofu, it's that easy.
Ha ha ha, Master. You're really putting me in a tough spot. Perhaps the only one in the whole world who can damage it is you, Master.
Only I can do it.
Could she be the 1 in a million? Sword prodigy?
Zhang Shen, your silly sister, doesn't even know how to use a sword.
You.
It seems that day, because my son was exhausted, he was defeated by her.
Ha 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 ha.
0 points failed.
How is that possible?
With Wan's talent, it shouldn't be like this.
Could it be that I was wrong?
Zhang Shen, your sister, is as useless as you.
Oh, a little kid. Just a little kid. You don't even know how to build up force. You're really just playing house, huh?
It seems your Zhang family is doomed to fail.
A little girl also dares to hope to enter the Divine Sword sect.
Failed the assessment, go down.
Yes, hurry up and go down. Don't embarrass yourself here anymore.
I said she wouldn't be trying to get by acting cute, would she?
Why should I go down? This stone has already been split open by me.
Well, what?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. The sky mending stone has really been split open.
This is an unprecedented, peerless demon prodigy.
This is impossible.
Great. Guan, you did it.
Good.
This little child actually has such skill.
Xiao Qianlin, now can we enter the Divine Sword Sect?
Don't celebrate too early. Master, it must be that this sky-mending stone has a problem. Otherwise, how could she? A half-grown little girl? Possibly split the sky-mending stone?
This sky mending stone, as our sect's entrance assessment item, has endured at least 1 billion strikes, like water dripping through stone. Even the hardest thing, under prolonged erosion, will be worn through. Great Elder, this girl's strike is merely the straw that breaks the camel's back. She was just lucky, so I think this assessment should not count.
Since it is so, then it won't count.
You.
Ha ha ha. Did you hear that? The assessment doesn't count. Go back where you came from.
Ha ha ha. Get lost back home. On the assessment grounds. But on your way home, there might be mishaps. That's hard to say. Ha ha ha.
Exactly. Accidents and tomorrow. Which comes first is unknown.
You...
Do you so enjoy bullying people?
Exactly. I only respect the old, and never cherish the young. Ha ha ha.
Big brother, second brother, let's go. This place, I don't care to enter.
But...
Wang Guan is right. With Wang Guan's talent, as long as the Green Hills remain, there will be no worry for firewood. We can start anew elsewhere.
Fine.
Wait.
Elder Bai, do you really want to take them as disciples?
Humph, do you live by the sea? Mind your own business.
You.
Elder Bai, think carefully. If you take them in, you'll be making enemies with us and the Master. Offend the Master, Divine Sword Sect, and you'll have no place to stand.
Humph, I've already thought it through. Humph. This elder will speak for you. To be fair, with your 3 talents, you are all qualified to enter the Divine Sword Sect. However, are you willing to become my disciples?
This.
I am willing. Disciple Jiang Xuan pays respects to Master. Big brother, what is there to consider? To worship this elder as Master, we and Wang Guan can enter the Divine Sword Sect.
If you don't mind, Elder. Disciple pays respects to Master.
Not to mention a pair of legs. Even if it means no descendants, I will also take you in.
Ha 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 ha.
Elder Bai, you dare to take them as disciples? Could it be that you're not afraid of offending the Supreme Elder?
What I despise most is your behavior of mixing personal gains and personal grudges in the assessment. Even if the heavens fall, I will still take them in.
You.
Master,
Elder Bai. I'll remember you.
So what? Hey, little one. And you? Are you willing to be my disciple?
I don't want to.
Wan, you, what are you saying? Becoming this elder's disciple lets us enter the Divine Sword Sect.
Yes, Wang Guan. With the sect's resources and your talent, you'll grow quickly.
But he's too weak. Becoming his disciple won't teach you anything.
Weak. Though I'm the lowest elder, no one has ever said I'm weak. Ha ha, little one. What do you want?
First, me becoming your disciple is impossible. Second, your aptitude, though worse than my seniors, if I lower, The standard's a tiny bit. I can take you. I can reluctantly accept you as disciple.
1-1. How can you reverse order? To take Elder Bai as disciple?
Master, Wan is still young. She doesn't understand.
This little one is interesting, but if she really split the sky mending stone, not to mention as master, even as great-grandmother, it'd be my fortune. If I don't give advantage, how can I trick her in? Ha ha, master above, accept my bow. He he he. He he he.
Good disciple. Rise up.
One dares to take, one dares to become.
Elder Bai hasn't recruited for long. He actually bows to a child as his teacher.
It seems this old man is really hungry.
Alas.
Ah, right. Disciples, I'll take you back to the sect. No. Master. This way, please.
This.
This is Elder Peak. It's so dilapidated.
Oh, ha. This mountain wasn't like this originally. It's just because I don't understand social graces and offended many people in the Divine Sword sect. The disciples all refused to become my disciples, and over time it became neglected.
In other words, the entire peak only has us 3 disciples.
Ah, yes. By the way, if you're not willing to endure hardships, it's not necessary to insist on following me for cultivation.
Master, what do you mean by that? I can join the Divine Sword sect, and I'm already satisfied. I dare not ask for more.
That's right. When heaven is about to place a great responsibility on a person, it first tests their will with hardships and tires their body. As a true man, what's a little hardship?
Fine. This is the lifelong effort of mine, the unparalleled sword manual I researched. Starting from tomorrow, you will continue cultivating with me. Come.
Thank you, Master. Big brother, this sword manual isn't as good as the one Wan wrote.
How could that be?
Disciple, I also have a gift for you as a disciple.
Ah, Master, what are you going to give me? Ouch, it's so heavy. This is heaven-mending stone. Each heaven-mending stone is priceless. So many heaven-mending stones can be exchanged for a large amount of cultivation resources. Oh, thank you so much, Master.
What a cheap disciple. Just giving away some worthless stones, and he's so happy?
Big brother, I have a question. Since Elder Bai is our master, and Wan is Elder Bai's master, how should we address each other?
That's simple. We'll address each other separately. I'll call you Big Brother and Second Brother, and you just call me Grandmaster.
Hey, at this moment, shouldn't we spank her little butt?
Elder Bai, the Great Elder, has something for you. He wants you to go to White Crane Peak.
Dongfang He, what does he want with me? Ah, right. Disciples, and Master, I need to go out for a bit. You practice here on your own.
Okay.
What's going on? Why did the weather change suddenly?
Audacious sword cuts the sky.
Why did it change back again?
Ancestor.
After many years, the evil demons from beyond are stirring again. If they descend to the human world, it will be the doom of humanity.
Ancestor, even you can't handle it?
Even I can only temporarily delay their invasion to completely eradicate the source of the extraterrestrial demons. In this world, only one person can do it.
Who on earth has such great ability?
Xingying, pass down the order. Do not spread this matter. Do not affect the upcoming sect competition. It seems I need to go to Lone Peak personally.
Yes?
Little rabbit, be good. Open the door. 8 years old, and still needs to be coaxed to sleep. I'm exhausted.
Isn't this what you're best at?
Ha ha ha.
What are you here for?
What? Of course, to deal with you.
You.
Second brother.
Ha ha ha. You killed my beloved second brother. Today, I'll make you pay with blood. Get them! Start with her first.
You guys have the guts to come at me.
Yeah!
A bunch of losers. Let me handle it.
Beast milk is really good.
How is this possible? I actually can't get close to her.
Senior brother, this place is a bit strange.
Could there be a master secretly helping them? Today, you're lucky. On the day of the competition, I'll properly deal with you. Let's go.
Some useless juniors. How dare disturb the master's peaceful cultivation. Ha ha ha.
Manager Lee, what are you doing here?
Ha ha ha.
I see, even in the Divine Sword Sect, they need to hire managers. Manager Lee, back then you left without saying goodbye. It turns out you found a better place. You really got it.
So that's how it is. People strive for higher grounds, water flows to lower places. Understood.
Ha ha ha. Ah!
Beast milk. Is really good. Disciple, you're so filial.
Disciple? Wanwan, why do you always randomly take in disciples?
Wanwan, didn't randomly take on disciples. It was him who insisted on becoming my apprentice.
Yes, being able to become Master's disciple is a blessing I wouldn't achieve, even in 10 lifetimes.
Disciple, what brings you here? To visit Wanwan today?
Ah. Recently, disciple, I've encountered some difficulties. I wanted to ask Master to personally step in and help resolve them.
Difficulties? Is it that Disciple's family has encountered difficulties?
Don't worry, Manager Lee. What difficulties do you have? We will also help you. Since you've been with our Jiang family for several years...
Ha ha, thank you then.
Hey, Manager Lee. Do you know what the sect competition is?
The sect competition is a martial arts contest held periodically by the Divine Sword Sect with the purpose of testing the disciples' cultivation progress. If one can win the championship in the competition, they can also receive many rewards.
Can the rewards cure Elder Brother's leg?
Of course they can.
Then Wan will also participate.
With Master's strength, winning the championship is no problem. Disciple still has some matters, so I'll take my leave now.
This little girl is actually the ancestor's master.
Disciple.
Master. Master.
Disciple.
Disciple, what's wrong with you? Who injured you like this?
It was Supreme Elder Dongfang He. He pretended to spar with me and severely injured me.
It's them again.
Alas, it's all because I'm weak and offended the Supreme Elder. I'm afraid it will implicate you all in the future.
Master, this isn't our fault.
That's right. It's all because they went too far.
By the way, this sect competition, you'd better not participate in it. I'm afraid they might try to kill you at the competition.
No, I've endured these villains for too long. I'll teach them a lesson at tomorrow's competition.
Good. Count me in.
I'll go too.
I've already taught them. A lesson for you. Elder Bai.
Master, we originally planned to take the chance to eliminate Zhengwan. I didn't expect they had experts secretly helping.
Experts? No matter how skilled. Can they match me? This is the life-burning pill. Although it sacrifices some lifespan, after taking it, for a short time, it boosts cultivation tenfold. This competition concerns my campaign for the next sect leader, whether I can fully control. The Divine Sword Sect depends on this. So, you must succeed. No failures allowed.
Yes.
In this competition, the Supreme Elder's disciples are truly unstoppable.
Indeed. The Supreme Elder's faction's strength is growing stronger. I'm afraid that soon, the Divine Sword Sect will be controlled by the Supreme Elder.
The champion of this competition is undoubtedly ours. As expected, joining Hidden Sword Mountain was right.
Jiang Xuan, Jiang Nangxi, you two loser. Hurry up and get on stage.
You... You...
Disciples, don't go. His strength is too great. You are no match for him.
What? Scared? You Jiang family disciples are all scaredy cats, not daring to step on stage.
Ah.
If you don't dare to go on stage, withdraw from the sect yourself. Our Divine Sword Sect doesn't want cowards. A timid disciple.
Chen Wu Dao, aren't you itching for a fight? Then fight me.
How dare you?
Master.
Disciple.
Elder Bai, this duel is for disciples only. Why is an elder interfering? If you dare, fight me.
Ha ha ha, the master's right. You and Elder, stop always thinking about bullying the weak. What I want is a fair and just contest among disciples.
You're a core disciple. Against two outer disciples, what fairness is there?
I don't care about that. If they don't dare to step up, they should get out of the Divine Sword Sect.
What? Must you wait for me to personally take action and expel you from the sect?
Big brother, second brother, let me handle this.
Guan, be careful.
How can you allow a child to take the stage?
Disciple, don't worry. Leave it to your master. I'll deal with him for you.
This.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Wan. She's warming up.
You little brat. You actually dared to step up? Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I came up to beat you.
Last time you got lucky. This time I'll claim your life. To avenge my second brother.
My disciple is a half-step swordmaster, with sword intent that can move mountains and seas. If he unleashes his strongest move, wind rising for 6,000 li, no one can survive.
Good. Even a lion pouncing on a rabbit must exert full force. Jiangxuan, Jiangnangxi. For your sister, prepare a coffin ahead of time.
Wan, watch out.
You're so weak. Can't fight at all.
You. This is impossible. As soon as I entered the Divine Sword Sect, I was made a core disciple, a heaven's favorite. Peerless among my generation. How could I lose to a kid?
You're so weak. It's normal you can't defeat me.
What are you doing?
Just kicking you around.
Impossible! Even senior brother is no match for her.
Good.
It seems Wan doesn't need our concern at all.
I never thought my little master is so powerful.
Wan is in a hurry to win the championship and heal brother's leg. You, and you. Come at me together.
What? She wants to fight 10 alone?
But that's the elite disciples under the Grand Elder. Each one is formidable.
No need to respect elders and care for juniors. If you want to die, I'll grant your wish. Attack together! Don't hold back. Use the secret pills. Jiang, this is the Grand Elder personally bestowed secret pills upon us. This time, I'll make you minced meat.
Am I seeing right? This new disciple is actually so strong.
Brother, Wan is too amazing, right?
Indeed. Jiang Wen is an unprecedented sword prodigy.
Could it be? I found a treasure?
This can't be possible. A little kid has such strength?
You're too weak. I just used a tiny bit, and you all fell down on your own.
You! How can she be so strong? My power increased tenfold, yet I couldn't even take one move from her.
Anyone else want to come up? If not, then I'll choose myself. Little rooster points to who. I choose who. It's you, this ugly and old Grand Elder. Come up.
What did you say?
You dare insult the Grand Elder?
He bullied me so much before. Why should I respect him?
What? She actually wants to challenge the Grand Elder?
Is this little kid crazy? The Grand Elder is a 9th grade sword emperor, second only to the sect leader.
Zhang I think you're getting cocky. Don't think just because you beat a few of us, you feel like you're already invincible.
Fool! Do you know the gap in strength between disciples and elders? You're seeking your own death.
Wan, that's enough. We've already won the competition.
Master, the Grand Elder is not easy to deal with.
He's just a sword emperor. What's so great about that? I'm not afraid of him. Ugly monster! Hurry up and come up! Aren't you scared?
How dare you! I'm not afraid of you, little thing. Today, on behalf of my disciples, I'll give you a good lesson.
What? Even the Grand Elder is no match for her.
A new disciple, and still a little child. How can she be so strong?
Impossible.
Ugly freak. You're as weak as your disciples.
How dare you hurt me? You harmed fellow disciples and assaulted an elder. Things have come to this point. There's no peaceful resolution. I must report this to the sect leader. Once the sect leader punishes, you and your second brother, Big Brother, you'll be expelled from the sect.
Then call her over. If she's also a villain, then I'll deal with her too.
Hey, you!
This new disciple is too arrogant. He doesn't even respect the sect leader.
A new disciple is utterly lawless.
Oh, Master, stop messing around, or things will get out of hand.
Who's causing trouble?
Ah, sect leader. You finally came. This little brat harmed fellow disciples, assaulted an elder, defied superiors, is lawless. Sect leader, please punish him severely. Sect leader, please order to break his bones, destroy his cultivation, expel him from the sect as a warning to others. Otherwise, it will encourage such behavior. Sect leader! Why did you hit me? Sect leader. Why did you hit me?
Do you know who she is?
She is just a little brat. With no background. A new disciple, right? Sect leader, you...
You fool. If anything happens to her, not to mention you, even I can't handle it, and you repeatedly try to kill her. As the sect's great elder, you don't think about contributing, but instead bully others, oppress the weak, and commit evils. From today on, you, the great elder of Divine Sword Sect, don't need to be one anymore. Take your disciples and go to the reflection cliff to reflect for 50 years. Guards, take him away.
No, sect leader. Sect leader.
I'm really sorry. It's all my negligence as the sect leader. I have given them the punishment they deserve. Please forgive me.
That's more like it. Take disciples, not accepting ugly freaks.
You...
This. The sect leader is so respectful to her.
Brother, what's going on? Could it be that the sect leader of the Divine Sword Sect was also tricked by Wan and taken as a disciple?
Ambush! Dongfang He, you're really regressing with age. Even resorting to such despicable means, you dare to use them. Do you know why for so many years you haven't become the sect leader? Because you are only a 9th rank sword emperor, while I am a 1st rank sword saint. My cultivation is above yours. You want to be the sect leader? It's 500 years too early. Take him away.
Evil demon lord, grant me power. Is this the blessing of the evil god? Power, power. Now my whole body is filled with inexhaustible power.
This is the aura of extraterrestrial evil demons. Dongfang He, you traitor to humanity. You actually secretly communicated with extraterrestrial evil demons.
If not for the evil demon lord secretly helping me, as a lone cultivator, how could my realm improve so rapidly? And how could I possibly become the great elder of the divine sword sect? By joining the faction of the evil demon lord, you can obtain countless, unimaginable benefits. It was the evil demon lord who helped me rise rapidly and change my fate. Moreover, all of this is because you forced me. You drove things to the extreme first, since you showed me no kindness. Don't blame me for showing you no justice. The sect treated me poorly, so I will repay it tenfold, 100-fold.
Even if you've received the blessing of extraterrestrial evil demons, I can still deal with you.
Sister Sect Leader.
Aren't you very surprised?
His strength? How did it become so much stronger?
By receiving the evil demon lord's blessing, my strength has improved by leaps and bounds. Now I am a 2nd rank sword saint, 1 rank higher than you.
Sigh.
Aren't you trying to seize my position as great elder? Then I'll go with the flow. Abandon my human identity and rise to a higher level. Now, I am the spokesperson of the evil demon lord. I walk the mortal world on behalf of the evil demon lord. The demon envoy delivering the decree.
You.
Don't be afraid. As long as you are willing, you are still my disciples, Dongfang He. But you have seen that falling into demonic ways will grant endless power. With this power, you can do whatever you want and act with impunity. What do you want to do? Do whatever you want.
Good. Master, as long as I can avenge my 2nd brother, I am willing to follow you, Master.
I am willing too.
Good.
This is the power of demons. I feel it's 100 times stronger. 1,000 times than before.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now, your Zhang family is doomed. I said so.
You traitors.
I was already a traitor to the Zhang family. Now betraying the Divine Sword Sect again, and betraying humanity again. That's just icing on the cake for me.
As for others, as long as you are willing to follow the Demon Lord, there is still a way out.
Dongfang He, you collude with demons. Have you forgotten the kindness the sect showed you? Has your conscience been eaten by dogs?
Dongfang He, you loser. I will report this to the ancestor.
Did you hear Master's words? Those who want to live, kneel down now.
Good.
Dongfang He, you betray humanity. You will not end well.
Following the Demon Lord is the true path to a bright future. When the Demon Lord descends upon the world, the entire human realm will be under his control. By then, I will be the greatest contributor. As for you, if you surrender to the Demon Lord now, you can still live.
Even if I die, I will not conspire with you.
Then it's time for you to go.
Indeed, you are a big villain.
Little kid. My strength is not what it used to be. Do you think you are still my match?
Little sister, you go quickly. I will hold them off here.
No need, Sister Sect Leader. He is still as weak as before. This ugly monster. Let me take care of him.
You, young as you are, have a big mouth. I want to see how you'll deal with me. Demon God form.
Wan, be careful.
Sword, come.
What?
Master is a second-rank sword saint, yet he killed him with just one sword strike.
Sect Leader, sister? His strength is the same, but he's even uglier.
Wow. Even the blackened Dongfang He is no match for him.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I? Today, I'll tell you who I am.
Who on earth are you?
I'm from the Zhang family's main line, the cutest Zhang one. You can call me Wan.
Wan, are you okay?
Are you hurt anywhere?
Eldest brother, second brother, I'm fine.
Truly, you can't judge a book by its cover. I've really found a treasure. Ha ha.
Facing Dongfang He, empowered by the evil god's power, and still remaining unscathed. No wonder even the ancestor wants to take her as master. Such strength is beyond my reach. Guards, take him away immediately. If he dares to resist again, break all his legs.
I object! I object! Why have I worked hard all my life, and with the Demon Lord's power bestowed upon me? In the end, I'm not as good as an 8-year-old child.
I still don't accept it. Dongfang He, instead of taking the righteous path, why did you choose to walk the crooked path? Originally, in the Divine Sword sect, there was a place for you, but you were insatiably greedy, always wanting more. All of this is your own doing.
I refuse. I refuse.
You refuse?
Ancestor, ancestor!
Dongfang He, what don't you accept?
Ancestor, listen to my explanation. Ancestor, why are you hitting me?
Greetings, ancestor.
Greetings, ancestor.
Disciple pays respects to master. Greetings, master.
What? The ancestor actually calls him master?
Big brother. Stewardly. He's actually the ancestor of the Divine Sword sect. And he's also Wan's disciple? I right now, my mind is a mess.
Me too.
She is my master, the ancestor, and I are both his disciples. Then, between me and the ancestor, am I not his second junior brother?
How is this possible? The ancestor of the Divine Sword sect is her disciple.
What's wrong with this world?
Good disciple, rise.
Thank you, master. Master, disciple is unfilial for not managing well the sect's elders and disciples, allowing them to offend master.
It's fine. As long as they are punished, it's fine.
If there's a mistake, it must be punished. Xingying,
I'm here.
deprive him of his cultivation, life imprisonment, and also all the disciples of Hidden Sword Mountain. Expel them all from the sect.
Yes. Dongfang, hey. You're going to have a hard life? What are you laughing at?
Even if you deprive me of my cultivation, you still can't stop the arrival of the Demon Lord. The White Evil Master has arrived. He's already here.
What?
Ha ha ha. The Evil Master has come!
Outer evil beings. So many outer evil beings.
Ha ha. The Evil Master, the most terrifying being in the world, transcends the three realms and does not belong to the mortal world. Once they descend, it will be a time to devour heaven and earth and slaughter all people. Even if you are the Sword Sect ancestor, you can't stop it. In the end, we will win this battle.
Indeed, siding with the evil was right.
Ha ha. The Evil Master will descend, and when that time comes, the first to be destroyed will be your Sword Sect, then your Zhang family, and finally all the living beings in the world. At that time, as the Evil Master's followers, we will survive and live a prosperous life.
You? Have you no humanity left?
Humanity? A joke. Since being human leads to a bad end, it's better to become evil.
Good. We already gave you a chance before. Now, if you want to become the Evil Master's followers, it's too late, haha.
Ancestor, what should we do now? If these outer evils descend, the mortal world will be finished.
What's there to panic about? As the Sword Sect ancestor, I will guard the peace of the mortal world.
Oh no, they're coming.
This is the demonic miasma. Once contaminated, one will immediately turn evil and will kill each other.
Audacious.
Ancestor.
Ancestor, you...
The ancestor is actually not a match for the outer evils.
No, their numbers are too many. Even with the entire sect's strength, we can't hold them off.
Haha, you're the ones who are wrong, not me. If you refuse to follow the Evil Master, there's only death.
So what if you're a sword saint? You still can't stop the Evil Master.
I advise you to stop struggling pointlessly.
Disciple, your skills are lacking. Have you forgotten how I taught you?
Master, you're right. Please, Master, take action to slay the evil.
Leave the rest to me.
How ridiculous. You're on the brink of death and still relying on a little girl.
Ha ha ha, it's laughable. No matter how strong she is, can she match the evil demon? The evil demon can obliterate her with just a thought.
Oh.
Wan. Don't be impulsive.
Wan, if we die together. Big brother can't watch you. Die right in front of me?
Don't worry, except for them. None of us will die.
How boastful. I'd like to see.
With just one sword strike, it actually dispersed all the demonic miasma. Even the ancestor couldn't do that.
Yes. Not only has the miasma dissipated, but even the demonic passage has been destroyed. My goodness. This little girl's strength is simply too heaven-defying.
How is this possible?
Master's strength is even more terrifying than I imagined.
Could it be that her strength is stronger than the ancestors?
This is Master. 100 floors higher than me.
This is impossible. What realm are you really at?
I'll tell you right now. What kind of realm is this?
This.
The evil demon is endless to kill, unless you can completely eradicate the source. Unfortunately, no one has been able to enter the other side of the demonic passage.
It seems heaven is on our side, not favoring you.
Shut up. Master, disciple previously mentioned encountering difficulties. This is disciple's difficulty. Please, Master, take action. Help the Divine Sword Sect overcome the crisis. Help humanity overcome the crisis. Help the world through its troubles.
Ancestor Li Guan, you're not thinking of making Wan Wan. Go in there, are you?
No. It's too dangerous. Can't let Wan Wan go.
Yes, Ancestor. If Wan Wan goes, what if she doesn't come back?
If there were any other way, I wouldn't want to do this. But it concerns the survival of all living beings. There's only this one path left. Only she can sever the ancient evil.
You. Are you crazy, huh? Handing over the world's fate to a little kid. Listen, on the other end of the tunnel, there's true terror, and anyone who goes will die.
She's not a kid, but my most revered master, Li Chunfeng. If you dare say another word, I'll send you to your death now. Master, I believe in you. You can do it.
Fine. Since my disciple needs help, I'll handle it. But after it's done...
After it's done, my disciple will personally brew you 10 jars of beast milk. No, 100 jars.
So many 100 cans of beast milk. Fine, I agree with you.
Ha ha ha.
Wan Wan, you really want to go?
Of course, that's 100 cans of beast milk. Is there anyone in the world who could refuse?
Wan Wan, then be very careful.
Don't worry. What Wan Wan is best at is dealing with bad guys.
At a time like this, you're still thinking about milk? Ancestor, oh ancestor, you will regret this decision.
Big brother, second brother, disciples, I, your master, am going.
Wan Wan, you must return safely.
Big brother, Wan Wan is sure to return safely.
She actually dares to go. Just like a newborn calf unafraid of tigers. After going there, there's only death without a whole body. Why did you hit me?
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. Don't worry. Master will definitely return safely. Master's abilities are beyond your imagination.
Half an hour has already passed. Why hasn't Wan Wan come out yet?
Yes. Is it that Master has...
Ancestor, please enter the channel and save Wan Wan. Even if it's to help Wan Wan, with a bit of strength, it's fine.
I've tried before, but with my cultivation level, it's not enough to enter the channel. I can't even get close.
How could this be?
You can rest assured, Master's strength is absolutely fine. If we act rashly, we might burden Master instead.
Right. What the ancestor said is correct. We'd rather do nothing than do wrong.
But, hey, look. Something is about to come out.
This is the progenitor of the evil demon lord. The evil demon progenitor. The one you had high hopes for. That little kid is not at all a match for the progenitor lord. Probably by now. already dead. Ha 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 ha.
How could this be?
1-1.
Could it be even Master is not a match for the outer domain evil demon?
We lost. The mortal world is doomed.
It seems that good is always one step behind evil.
Where do you think you're running, monster?
Big Brother is Wan. Wan is still alive.
How is this possible? This little girl is actually still alive.
Little mudfish, finally caught up with you, huh?
With one sword strike, killed the evil demon ancestor.
It turns out she wasn't losing just now, but was chasing the evil demon ancestor all along.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. We lost.
Master, you succeeded.
It's very simple. As long as we kill all the monsters inside, it'll be fine.
Then, what about the source of evil demons?
Disciple, are you talking about this?
The Dark Origin spawns endless evil demons. If the source isn't removed, evil demons will never be eradicated.
What? The Dark Origin, if it leaks, we'll die without a burial place.
Wan thinks this black thing is good for Big Brother.
The Light Origin. Master, you actually refined it in an instant, turning the Dark Origin into the Light Origin.
Disciple, can't you do it?
Disciple's skills are lacking. Disciple truly can't do it.
Big Brother, try absorbing it.
Fine.
Great!
My legs are healed. My legs are healed.
Great, Big Brother. From now on, you won't need a wheelchair anymore.
I told you. This black thing is good for Big Brother, right?
Ancestor. She entered the evil demon channel alone, cutting off all connections. Now she even in an instant refined the Dark Origin. This little girl, what realm is she in?
Yes. Wan, what realm is she in?
Since you all want to know, I'll tell you what realm my master is in. Master is born with the innate sword body Dao embryo, with extraordinary talent, unmatched comprehension, peerless aptitude, born to cultivate the sword path. She came to quell the chaos. To say she's heaven's own daughter is no exaggeration at all. As soon as she was born, she was a sword Dao master. When she just learned to walk, she became a sword venerable. At age 3, she reached Sword Emperor realm. At 4, she comprehended Sword Saint realm. By 5, she had achieved the great perfection of 9 rank Sword Saint. At the age of 8, she had already cultivated to the pinnacle of Sword Dao, the Land Sword Immortal realm, invincible under heaven.
Wow. An 8-year-old Landsword Immortal.
Wan is actually this formidable.
What? She's actually a Landsword Immortal?
Back during the assessment, I already noticed her. As a peerless Sword Dao prodigy, my Divine Sword Sect has produced such a young Landsword Immortal. Majestic Divine Sword Sect. The Divine Sword Sect shall prosper. Humanity shall prosper. Sword Dao shall prosper.
Now that matters are settled, next It's time to deal with the traitors.
Elder Ancestor, I was wrong, considering my contributions to the sect over the years.
Sword Immortal Lord, you be magnanimous. I know I was wrong. For the sake of me being from the Zhang family, spare my life. I swear, I will definitely repent and turn over a new leaf, and never do evil again. Please, spare me, spare me.
Jiang Qianling, back when you betrayed the Jiang family, you didn't say this.
I see you don't really know you're wrong. You know you're gonna die.
Sword Immortal Lord. Oh no, Ancestor. Let bygones be bygones for killing my brother. I will in the future never appear before you again. Ignorance is no sin. I beg you to spare my life.
Disciple, since this is your sex person, then leave it to you to deal with.
Since you chose to betray humanity, not considering yourselves human, then I have no choice but to treat you as demons. Master, look, this way of punishment. Are you satisfied?
Of course satisfied. Now I don't have to see them anymore. This feels great.
Master, please teach me your skills.
I can, but whether you can learn it or not depends on your own ability.
I, Bai Chi, have been wandering in the Divine Sword sect for half my life. Never received any recognition. And today I finally found a good master.
Bad news. Home. Home.
Second brother, what happened at home?
There's trouble at home.
What? What's happening at home?
The people from Hidden Sword Mountain are causing trouble for our Zhang family again. This time, they want to wipe out our entire Zhang family.
What?
Dad, they're in danger.
The Divine Sword Sect is thousands of miles away from home. It might take days to get back now. Wanwan, do you have any ideas?
A small southern family, daring to bully my master.
Ancestor, do you have a way?
Although the Divine Sword Sect and Zhang family are thousands of miles apart, don't underestimate the foundation of our Divine Sword Sect, Qingying. Activate the sect's teleportation array immediately.
Don't push us too far.
Ha ha ha! Today we settle old scores. Your Zhang family can no longer compete with our Hidden Sword Mountain. Today is the day your Zhang family is wiped out.
Don't celebrate too early. When my Wanwan returns, she won't let you off.
Ha ha ha! It's not certain if she can come back.
What do you mean?
My son Chen Wudao's master is within the Divine Sword Sect, the all-powerful Great Elder. As for your children, one is disabled, another is useless, and there's still another, a daughter who knows nothing. They can only study under a low-ranking elder of the Divine Sword Sect. My son Chen Wudao can handle them with ease.
Ha ha ha, good. By now, their bodies might have been thrown out of the Divine Sword Sect and are being fed to the wild wolves in the mountains.
Impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
My Wanwan and them, they will definitely return safely.
Believe it or not, it's up to you. Today is also the day. Your Zhang family is completely destroyed. Attack!
Let's see who dares.
Mountain Lord, this is the Divine Sword Villa. The two assessment elders from the competition.
Oh, so it's the two elders from the Divine Sword Sect. But so what? My son's master is the Great Elder. You ordinary elders, when you see me, should still show me some respect.
Show you respect?
Shouldn't that be the case? Ah, you dare hit me!
So what if I hit you?
My son's master is the Grand Elder. Aren't you afraid of offending him?
Now, in the entire Divine Sword Sect, who still fears Dongfang He?
Fine, fine, fine. I must tell my son about this. You ordinary elders have no right to hit me.
They have no right. What about me?
Sect leader.
The sect leader of Divine Sword Sect has arrived. We failed to greet you properly. Please forgive us. Ouch, ouch.
Hidden Sword Mountain. You have quite the nerve.
Sect leader, why did you hit me?
You dare to attack the Zhang family? Shouldn't you be hit?
Well hit.
Ah, ancestor. Ah, what's going on? It's just destroying a small Zhang family. How did such a figure get involved? Oh no, oh no.
Hidden Sword Mountain. What audacity! How dare you bully my master?
Master. Ancestor. And who is your master?
Who else could it be but Guan Guan?
You say Jiang Guan, the youngest daughter of the Zhang family's main line, is the ancestor's master.
Otherwise?
Ancestor, you're not joking with me, right?
Who's joking with you?
Oh no, ancestor. I didn't know. She is your master. I was wrong. Please forgive me, ancestor.
In this life, I will not forgive you. In the next life, you can try. Be careful in the next life. From now on, there will be no more Hidden Sword Mountain.
Understood.
Wan, what on earth is going on?
Dad. It's a long story.
What? You mean Guan Guan is a land sword immortal and the master of the sect's ancestor?
Dad.
This
is true. Look, my leg has been healed by Guan Guan.
You mean Guan Guan really got better?
Father.
Fine, whether you're a land sword immortal or not. But she is my daughter.
Great. Zhang is actually a land sword immortal? Then in the future, our Zhang family will soar to great heights.
Zhang Tianyi, you have such a good daughter that even I, the ancestor, am envious. If possible, I'd trade the entire Divine Sword Sect for her.
No way. My daughter is absolutely not for trade. Not even if I die.
Yes, ancestor. If you want one, you can have your own child.
Master, with great power comes great responsibility, since you have such abilities. When you grow up, I hope you can shoulder the duty to protect all living beings.
Don't worry, disciple. Leave it to me.
Very well.
Cough, cough, cough.
Clan leader grandfather, what's the matter?
Since you've finished discussing your matters, isn't it my turn to join in the fun? Well, Tianyi, I admit that before, I was indeed harsh on your direct line. I know. You still hold a grudge against me. Now, I sincerely apologize to you. I hope you can let bygones be bygones and forgive this old man.
What are you doing, clan leader? Get up quickly.
Sir, clan leader, I know. Everything you did was for the family's development. Whoever is strong gets support. Survival of the fittest. Adapt or perish. Only in this way can the Zhang family develop sustainably. So, you haven't made many mistakes.
Then that means you forgive me?
What good does my forgiveness do? Before, it wasn't just me who suffered your suppression. You need to ask everyone else in the clan.
Clan leader, my father is right. You haven't made many mistakes before. You've worked tirelessly for the family. The family's future management still relies on you, your participation and assistance.
Good. At least, you haven't been like Dongfang He and those villains, colluding with evil demons.
I think the clan elder hasn't done anything wrong. Just except for usually not giving us a friendly look. Otherwise, he's quite good.
Oh, this. Ha ha ha! Lord Sword Immortal, I swear that from now on the clan elder will never again not be unfriendly to you.
All right then. I forgive you.
Even one forgives you. Get up quickly.
May I announce one more thing?
Feel free to say.
After this matter, I am too ashamed to continue as clan leader. And also as an apology to you, I have decided to step down as clan leader. As for the new clan leader position, if you don't mind, you should take it.
What? You want my dad to be the clan leader?
That's right. Tianyi, as long as you become the clan leader, all affairs within the clan will be under your control. And no matter in the future, if you want to pass the leadership to whomever you choose, it's up to you.
Well.
If you don't want to be, then let your 3 children be it instead.
Well, if we have to choose from among us to be the clan leader, then I think Wanwan is the most suitable.
Yes, Dad. No one is more suitable than Wanwan to be the clan leader.
Wanwan, at her carefree age, she needs a happy childhood. The position of clan leader requires handling too many trivial matters. She really isn't suitable. How about this? I'll handle it for Wanwan, and we'll discuss it when she grows up.
That's right.
Fine.
As for you two, every day, just play happily with her.
Leave it to us. We promise to keep Guangguan happy every day.
Hooray! I want my big brother and second brother to play with me every day.
Clan leader Zhang, this is your family matter, so I naturally won't interfere. However, if the Zhang family encounters any trouble in the future, you can invoke the name of the Divine Sword Sect.
Good. From now on, the friends of the Zhang family are the friends of the Divine Sword Sect. The enemies of the Zhang family are also the enemies of the Divine Sword Sect.
One signal arrow, and thousands of troops will come to aid. Just say the word, and all members of the Divine Sword Sect, including elders and disciples, will rush over on flying swords in no time.
Oh, then I thank you here.
And me, disciple, in the future, if the Divine Sword Sect encounters any difficulties, you can call me, and I'll help you solve them.
Fine.
By the way, I have one more thing.
Ah, what else is there? Master, just say it.
Disciple, about the 100 jars of beast milk you promised me before. When will you give them to me?
No problem, no problem. I'll order right away. To have the whole sect speed up the brewing. It'll only take 7 days. Ah, no. 3 days to deliver it to you.
All right, then.
Master, after this, will you stay at the Divine Sword Sect?
If I live at your home, will I have beast milk to drink every day?
As much as I want.
Oh no, Ancestor Wanwan is still young, so it's not suitable for her to be far from home.
Yes, and we can also brew beast milk for Wanwan. Even if Guangguan stays at home, she can still drink the most authentic beast milk. Right, big brother?
Uh-huh. Good. Since my leg is better now, I can cook for Wan Wan too.
Since the Zhang family has joined the Divine Sword Sect, as disciples of the sect, it's not appropriate to just stay at the Zhang home. How about this? I am behind the Zhang family and will build a teleportation array. Then you can come and go freely and visit each other, so that you won't delay your cultivation, nor your return home. When you want to come to the Divine Sword Sect, just come. And when you want to return to the Zhang family, just return. In this way, Master can teach all the disciples of the Zhang family, and also teach the disciples of my Divine Sword Sect. When our strength is greatly enhanced, we can save all living beings in the world. Then we can create a golden, prosperous era.
Fine. We'll do as the ancestor says.
The ancestors' consideration is indeed thorough.
Great.
Elder brother, since Wan Wan's reputation spread, more and more people have flocked to the Zhang family. And with Wan Wan's guidance, our swordsmanship realm has also improved by leaps and bounds, rising more than 7 or 8 levels. Now, the overall strength of the Zhang family is almost catching up to the Divine Sword Sect.
Yes, if this continues, our Zhang family will become the #1 swordsmanship family in the 5 regions. It's just around the corner. All this is thanks to Wan Wan.
Elder brother, second brother, what are you talking about?
Sword Immortal.
Oh, don't call me Sword Immortal anymore. Just call me Wan Wan.
Yes, Sword Immortal.
It's really incredible. In just 1 year, the Zhang family has gone from a small family in the south to transform into a swordsmanship giant ruling a region. With its own power, it has changed the entire martial world's landscape.
Who would have thought the Zhang family would produce an 8-year-old Landsword Immortal? From now on, in terms of swordsmanship, I'm afraid the world will have to respect the Zhang family as the supreme.
I see it's better to have a daughter after all.